One, two, 1, 2, 1.
Life as we know will fall down around me, and to tell you the truth, I hope that it takes me. I'm so sorry for all the pain we caused you. If there was a God, he might change the eyes we see through. It's not your fault, but you'll soon find it's your problem, because life will stand still if we don't move it forward. All eyes on no side, blinded by their fear. If there was a God, he might change the eyes we see through. How did it end up so late? Because you left it that way, and now you left it so far, like the animals we are. Well, it's not your fault, but you'll soon find it's your problem, because life will stand still if we don't move it forward. All eyes on no side, blinded by their fear. If there was a God, he might change the eyes we see through. How did it end up so late? Because you left it that way, and now you left it so far, like the animals we are.
Wow, good evening. Welcome to Shed Sessions. Welcome, Mazawattee. Wow, it's just such a privilege to have you in the new shed, the first band to be in here. And it's just so lovely to hear live music at home. And we're front row. It's just brilliant. Thanks for joining us. And I'm sure we're going to have a wonderful evening together, listening to some music and having conversations in between. How are you all?
Great.
Yeah.
It's our honour to be here in the new shed. And
Yeah,
to be the first.
thank you for having us. Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure. When I saw you perform at the Bullingdon for your singles release, I know we had arranged prior to that you had come, but when I saw that performance, I was blown away, and I thought, wow, this is going to be incredible. So when was that? Back in December, was it?
Yeah,
Or
November, I think it was.
November.
Yeah. Mm.
The weather was as bad that night as it is tonight.
Yeah.
I think it's rained consistently since then. Actually.
Yeah, pretty much. It's rained a lot. That night in particular, I wanted to stay the whole time, but I'd had a skateboard injury. I slashed my Achilles. It's a long story, but I had to go to the A&E and get it all stitched up. And it was one of the first nights I was out and standing. And by the end, I just couldn't stand anymore. And I had these images of it splitting open again. You know, when you get a bit of paranoia or whatever, anxiety, health anxiety. And then I had to go, but I saw most of it, and it was brilliant. The weather is pretty rough at the moment, but it's February. It's dark still. It's particularly wet. But something nice happened last week. Is I went to Buckingham Nursery which is M14 North, not too far. You come off there, and I don't know, Buckingham somewhere. And I bought some hedge plants, about 35 of them for the front of the house. Put them in the car, and these plants have just got bare roots, and with a bit of soil on, and they're twigs. And I travelled back with them. It's about an hour drive. And it was just such a nice feeling because it felt like I had a pet in the car. And it was the first time I've always loved trees, but it was the first time I related to them like they were living things. And I turned the heating down. I didn't want it to get too hot in there because they could go into shock, couldn't they? They've come from outside and then straight in the car. And that was a nice feeling. And we've planted them up, and we'll start seeing things changing, and it's a nice time of the year to see all those little changes.
Yeah, we'll be thankful for all that rain in a month or so when they're, you know, coming up and growing a lot. Then you'll be thinking, okay,
well, we've all got mould growing in our cars at the minute. So
that's our own pets.
That's our journey.
All the things living in
Yeah, there's so much mold and moss about, and I look up on the roofs of the houses, and you just see these clumps of moss everywhere. And for some people, or lots of people who don't live here, they find that really quite amazing. There's all this moss everywhere, kind of damp. It makes you want to sit in a pub and drink Guinness or something.
Yeah, or go to Spain or Greece or something.
But I've found going on holiday during the winter, so if you go somewhere warm during the winter, it's kind of cheating. Well, you can do it. It's fine. I've done it before. I've been to South Africa when it's been winter here. But then I almost feel like I've shocked my body. It's come out. I've had this winter clock, and I'm in hibernation, and then I go somewhere sunny, and it just doesn't feel right. So maybe I'm getting old, and I'm changing, getting a bit hippie-ish, changing all those things.
I'd happily go around and follow the sun. Maybe a week or two in England during maybe Halloween, and then off to Greece.
Endless
Morocco.
summer.
Endless summer, yeah. Easy.
Well, it's really good to see you at this time of year when all the bulbs are coming out, and the daffodils and crocuses and snowdrops, and now Mazawattee are in the shed, and it's like an awakening. It's a good time of year, even though it's a bit damp and dark. There's hope.
Yeah.
And it's so nice to bring that in with you here in the shed. So thank you. What are we going to hear next?
We'll do our new single, shall we? It's Only a Beautiful Thing. Okay, yeah, we'll do our most recent release. I don't need that. I'll do two and then everyone in. It's pretty loose, isn't it, at the start, so we'll be alright. No one can agree on what we want you to do. Right. I'll play my records for you. These things that I like to do. Fall in your arms when you say nothing could lead me away. You burn like a candle. Tonight it's too hard to handle. You buy your favorite things, but nothing could mean everything. I'm fixing a broken machine, but your eyes don't say what they mean. You burn like a candle. Tonight it's too hard to handle. It's only a beautiful thing. 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 It's only a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That is a beautiful thing. That is a wonderful song. And if people who are listening to this show may have heard it on the radio recently, BBC Radio 6, wow, that's a brilliant radio station. I love it. They play such great music, and it's such a treat hearing your songs. 2 of them now. This is the second single. Third. Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So this is It's Only a Beautiful Thing.
Yeah.
And then there was Waterslide.
Yeah, and basically everything.
Basically everything.
Which I think you played the most, actually. I think it's been, played the
Yeah,
most.
I think so.
Oh, it's amazing. So
Yeah.
it's lovely that, well, you've got Craig Charles on your side, and he's
Yeah.
been playing these songs. How do you know him? How come has he just picked them up? I mean, obviously, I'm not saying he's only playing them because you know him. But
Who do you know?
The songs are amazing, and they sound great on the radio. And what happened?
So, I think one of our friends sent him Waterslide,
Mhm.
and then he played it. It was just on Radio 6. And then he's continued to do so.
Yeah.
So it's,
I think we were lucky that kind of we had the connection. Our name was put forward for the first one, and then since then he genuinely likes the songs and so wants to play them more. So that's been really cool. I think there was one occasion for the second single that we released. It was played on the radio before even our mutual friend had known about it. So it was purely Craig's. That was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a really good show to listen to. I've listened to it on a journey from Oxford to Glasgow driving, and when you start out early and you hear a number of different DJs along the way, and Craig Charles is one of my favourites. I've known him for a while. It feels like I've known him for a while. I used to watch Takeshi's Castle a lot. Did you ever watch that?
Brilliant.
Good show, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then obviously he's in Red Dwarf.
Robot Wars.
Yeah, Coronation Street.
Yeah.
So many different things, and he's got brilliant taste in music, and he's chosen some good songs, and I hope he goes through all of yours. But I thought did you like Takeshi's Castle? Did you?
Oh, yeah.
You had fun with that?
It's brilliant.
It's
Yeah.
kill hours just watching.
Yeah.
You saw that, yeah.
I remember when I was a student, it was around 2001, around there, I would watch it with my housemate for hours, like you say, Owen, and we enjoyed it. I'm not sure we were doing all sorts of things while watching, but I've got a quiz about Takeshi's Castle.
No way.
So let's see. Which Takeshi's Castle challenge involved trying to traverse a rickety bridge with a ball whilst avoiding a barrage of balls being fired at the contestant? Is it big fall, smash ball, bridge ball, or run ball?
I'll go with bridge ball, but
Right, Owen's having this one then. Bridge ball.
Let's see. Yes, correct.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, see? Massive fan.
Contestants have... There you go.
It's a while since I watched it.
So you're right. Bridge ball it is. The next one. Which of the following best describe the challenge called Knock Knock on the UK version of Takeshi's Castle? Oh, there's a lot of options here. Contestants had to run away from a speeding taxi and not get knocked into a pond. Or contestants had to play dominoes with a sumo wrestler and get knocked out if they lost. Or contestants had to run at one of 4 possible doors in a wall, not knowing whether it is boarded up or not. Or contestants had to knock each other over a fence with large inflatable mallets.
That's what it was, wasn't it? I cannot.
It was running at the doors.
Was it the
wasn't
door?
Yeah, with there to
To
run.
like fit through.
Well, Owen's one of one
they,
so
had
far.
to,
So
they had to run at the door, and then basically there was one that was not boarded up, but I think the rest were.
You're exactly right.
Oh my god.
Well done. Okay, we'll do one more. What happened in the challenge called Mushroom Trip? Contestants had to carry a large pile of mushrooms over a narrow beam, or contestants had to sit on a giant mushroom on the back of a truck without falling off, or contestants had to cling onto a spinning giant mushroom and land on a platform, or contestants had to eat magic mushrooms.
I'll let Matt answer this one.
Alright, to be honest, now's the time for me to say I've not watched this.
I reckon it's either 2 or 3. They sound the most.
Owen
believable.
knows.
Yeah.
Owen clearly
I would
knows.
have gone with.
I think it's where they have to hold on to a spinning mushroom.
Yeah, that's number 3, I think.
You have got full marks. Well
Oh
done.
my gosh.
Craig Charles will love you even more. Hope he's listening. And I think that's I mean it's just wonderful, and I feel so happy hearing your songs on the radio, and I tell my friends and my family, and
Thank you.
they come into the shed and their songs on Radio 6, and it's just really good. And when Craig Charles played the one you've just done, It's Only a Beautiful Thing, it's so uplifting. It's such lovely lyrics, and I can imagine thousands of people listening and just making their days better. So thank you.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Made my day better when you hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm at work.
It must feel weird.
Yeah, it's sort of validating, I suppose, because you're always, I mean, everyone knows, you do bands and you write music and stuff, and you think it's good, and you put effort and time into it, and then when someone, even anyone plays it or anyone likes it, it's great. It's such a great feeling. So yeah,
It's
big up
amazing.
Craig Charles.
Amazing how it catches on, though. I think there was this guy who heard it on Radio 6, and then he called up Radio Scotland. Do you remember?
Oh,
And
yeah,
requested to have us played there. So we played on BBC Radio Scotland, which is so crazy. And that's because someone received it well and liked the song and kind of wanted to hear it again. So
It's a great.
that's a
feeling,
really
yeah.
nice feeling that people catch on to it and want to hear it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also spread it, like you just said. Yeah.
Well, yes, this is why I feel so lucky to have you in the shed. And even before the radio play, I knew you were great, and it's just really nice. And hopefully lots of people are listening to this, and I'll spread the word. And you might have an endless summer one day. You'll be able to afford it.
That'll be nice.
Hopefully.
Yeah. We can all buy like neighbouring islands and then just hop over when we want to see each other. That'll be cool when we want to practice. Yeah.
So what are we going to hear next?
Basically everything. Should we do? Or
Sure.
Should we do Waterslide?
We'll do basically everything.
Yeah.
But I'm probably going to grab a sip of water before we do that. Yeah.
Chloe is recovering.
So you've we'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, have some water. But you've got the glockenspiel.
Yeah, although
Which
I won't be using this now for the other two.
Okay. So that's gone.
Yeah. It's a thing of the past now.
Oh, that's not how it goes.
Run away from home. What other method of destruction would you propose? I don't care for your problems, or the fact that all your joy has been stolen. I look out and see all the faces, all but yours, they just fade to the distance. Giving up and restarting. You move forward, but she looks back while departing. I found your desperation charming. You're on a one-track road, well look who's talking. I look out and see all the faces, all but yours, they just fade to the distance. You are basically everything. You are basically everything. Don't you know what I'm thinking? All I want from you is some consideration. It's never gonna happen. Obedience and a celebration. I look out and see all the faces. You are my only inspiration. You are basically everything. You are basically everything. I hate to be alone. Hate to sleep alone. I'm losing myself again. I'm losing myself again. You are basically everything. You are basically everything. You are basically everything. You are basically everything. Thanks.
Thank you very much. That's brilliant. I love that song so much. That's a good one for Valentine's Day, which is coming up.
That's
Wouldn't
true.
that be good?
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
do
if
something
ever
with
all
that.
the lovers want to download that song, then
All the
that would
lovers.
be
That's
much
so cute.
appreciated by us.
We're all lovers, not fighters. So this is off your new EP, which was released in, was it January? Or no, it was November.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you did the show.
We did the show in November, but it was just sort of physical, the release. So it all basically, because, you know, it's music sort of free now. So if you wanted it free and get it online, and it was January, you have to wait for them all to be released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if you come to the gigs, you can buy it early.
Because
I love that.
algorithms control everything now. So
yeah.
we have to release it slowly, you know,
Yeah.
on the digital.
And that's clever because it's so nice going to a gig knowing you're getting your hands on it first and you're getting rewarded for going out there and seeing the band. And obviously some people can't make it because lots of different reasons, but the people
They've
that
got a
get
skateboard
there,
injury.
yeah,
But you did make
I
it.
still made it.
No one's got an excuse.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't need an excuse.
it's really nice to have a physical copy, and I've got it here in my hand, and I love that it's not plastic, it's a cardboard sleeve, takes up less space, it's more environmentally friendly, and it's got 4 incredible songs on there. I highly recommend it. I've got a CD player just behind you there, Danny, and
Nice.
I can play it loud. I was tempted to have it playing when you walked in, but it was a bit weird. And at your gig, I also picked up a lighter. I got the mini clipper because I got the CD and the lighter, and I think the bigger lighter.
We've bought
cost
you.
more.
Yeah, we've bought you a present actually,
Yeah,
which is that one there.
the bigger one.
Oh, because I could. Thank you.
Yeah, we just did a restock, and it turns out we received bigger lighters this time.
Oh,
So
that's
there we go.
Well, I mean, the mini one's nice, and the big one's also good. It's blue, the bigger one. The mini one's white. I had trouble choosing which color I wanted
Yeah.
on the night, and the reason I've still got it is because this one stays in the cabinet. Because as you know, lighters, they just go
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They get
Yeah.
lost. Yeah,
all
for
the time.
sure.
They end up in pockets everywhere. So these two are going to stay safely with all the. I've got a Third Man Records one and a Fontaine's DC Romance one in there, and then some other random stuff. So it's nice to have those physical things. You take them home, and you also had some T-shirts.
We did.
We
We
did.
didn't bring any T-shirts, unfortunately.
No.
We should have.
But for anyone watching or listening, they are still available on Bandcamp.
Yes.
Should they want to purchase one? Yeah.
So what is it like having physical objects out there? What does that mean for you as a band? Does that change things? I know not all bands do it now, but from my point of view, it just adds another layer. It's nice to just hold that item. But how does it feel having those things out there?
Well, I think there's a lot of similarities between music and sport. So, like, you see a lot of fans of teams, and they sell a lot of merch, so T-shirts, and they go to the stadiums in their T-shirts and whatever and buy them. I think it's the same with music, actually, and if you're a fan of a band, it's similar. So I know personally that I like going, and if bands have got tapes, lighters, random things, I'm going to buy it because I'm a fan, So I think for us, we just got some stuff made which isn't that expensive. That if you can't afford a T-shirt or whatever, you can buy a lighter. And we'll probably continue to do so. Just weird items, because people don't need to buy music now, but they will still support a football team or a band. So there's money to be made there.
Well, and you need the money so you can tour, so you can get out to gigs.
Yeah.
It's important.
It's a great way to support like a band's kind of
That's
direction.
For any gig, anything that we put on any tour, we're not making money unless we're selling any merch, and that helps us to even break even, and kind of keep it going. So it's a really important way to support independent artists.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and you're not like the Rolling Stones or Pink Floyd. They started off with loads of money in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're poor or anything, but
I'm quite poor.
I keep putting my foot into it.
I could
But
definitely
you know what I
look
mean?
very dishevelled and poor today. Is everything okay, Mazawattee?
But I know, you know what I mean. You kind of know when a band comes along and they've got it all already. And I was chatting to Jo about it, and she kept saying, like, why don't these bands? Some make it, some don't, and it doesn't necessarily mean if you make it you're the best. Sometimes it's because you've had all the money to get you around. And I said that I think it's because in order for people to hear your music, you have to tour, and that costs a lot of money. And you imagine having to like take leave from work all the time. So I'm going on tour again, and it's a risk, isn't it, to pack your job in and then go on the road.
And also the digital side as well, because we can spend so much money having an EP put together, recorded, mixed, mastered. But then if we don't have any money for advertising that online and kind of pushing it out there, there's so much music out there, which is great. But it means it can be kind of hard to break through, and to get people to hear your one thing. Yeah. So that's also another expensive part of being a musician nowadays.
Yeah, it's a constant financial drain.
Yeah.
Who would do it? We just keep doing it time and time again.
It's good for you. It's good for your soul.
Yes, it's healthy for us.
For the love of music. That's really
Yeah, exactly.
Did you want to do 5 songs, or we're going to stick with 4, which is this will be your final one? I'm just trying to think if there's another question I can ask.
Because you're singing it.
We can always try it, I guess,
We
and
could
then
try
if I fudge it.
Brand new though, the 5th one. We only wrote it last. Was it last month?
So
so
I literally think it was a couple of weeks ago even that we.
Yeah, we haven't played it live or anything, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give
exclusive, a Shared Sessions exclusive.
Nice, we always like
We'll
that.
do Waterslide first.
Sure.
Go on then.
Let's do that one. Danger zone, another place for us to feel alone. I guess for others they just call it home. Life outside feels like a danger zone. Waterslide, you look pretty but then so did I. You look pretty, but you're mighty thin. It could get hard if you keep breathing in. But you seem distracted, 'cause you're only blue for him. 'Cause he makes you feel alive. And when you try your best to swim, drop down my water slide, water slide. Well, I'd give it time, like honey even decide. Give it time, we'll end up black and blue. Well, I'll give the time to spend the day with you. Water slide, one more chance to find I'm too easy to lie. One more line, I feel all I need is you, and without me you get by. But you're only acting, you're only blue for him, 'cause he makes you feel alive. When you try your best to swim, down my water slide. Water slide. It feels exciting when a game is tied. I saw some boys dancing to Northern Soul. Up and down they went and left to right. Up and down they went like traffic lights on a pole. 'Cause it makes them feel alive. I'll give it a go if it makes me feel alright. But you're blue for him, 'cause he makes you feel alive. When you try your best to swim, drop down my water slide. Drop down my water slide. Drop down my water slide. Nothing matters, nothing really matters. Nothing matters, nothing really matters. Nothing really matters.
That's like a massive hit. I mean, all these songs, when you hear them, when you hear each of them, you're like, hang on, is this real? They're all such great pop songs with a bit of indie, a bit of rock, a bit of everything, but it's mostly you can just hear the chemistry among all of you, and you can see it while you're playing too. The odd glance, the little smile. It's really lovely to watch and lovely to listen to also. I know you've put a lot into this and you've stripped back. You've got the glockenspiel.
Yes.
Usually you have
guest.
more keys involved.
Yeah.
Takes up a bit more space. And percussion, Owen, you usually have your drum kit and you've got a few little bits and bobs there.
Yeah, it's kind of figuring out a kind of sort of drum kit sound. But it's good fun. It makes you think kind of differently. But yeah, it's making it work in a stripped back setting. It's cool.
Good. And I think that's one of the main intentions of Shared Sessions is to give bands the opportunity to change things up, strip it back. It sounds different. It's unique. Often bands press and they want the full band, but our recording equipment is an 8-track and it sounds better when it's stripped back, and it's also nice to hear it in a different way. And I notice, Owen, you're looking across at Matt's bass over there.
It's always how it kind of goes, you know, looking at the rhythm section, making sure it's
Deep into each other's eyes.
Lovingly. It is wonderful to watch, and I know people are listening to this and I get to hear it, but thanks to Andy, who's doing the photography and the videos, people will get to watch and see the beautiful sight that we're seeing. And Quen, thank you very much for setting up the audio. He's got his headphones on. So you can probably hear me because it's all going through the headphones. But I'm very grateful. And these guys and me, we do this for free, for the love of music. And we just want people to experience great music. And
well, that's why we wanted to do it. I mean, we're fans of the show.
Yeah.
For a long time you've been doing it now, so I think even before we were in this band I was watching it and I was like, oh, I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
I have to write some songs and get a band together, but eventually.
And there we go.
And here we are.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, we book the shows quite well in advance, and you just suddenly we're here and we're all together, and it seems like it was ages to wait. And
so we booked. I think we booked ours with you last May, something like that. And we had 3 songs, and it was just us 3. So I didn't have Matt, and even then it was a shot in the dark. We were just like, oh, we'll be good by then probably.
Yeah.
And look at you now, radio play is sounding amazing. But yeah, I appreciate the effort that's gone into stripping it back and practicing, and it's probably taken up quite a lot of your time. But the rewards will show.
Of course, yeah, it's our pleasure. And thank you to you guys, of course, for all of the effort as well. But we were actually talking about this in the run-up to it, that when we're stripping things back, it's kind of nice for us because we're taking it back to where it started. You know, most of these songs started as one vocal and acoustic guitar. So it's kind of nice, actually, to hear them in this different way and play them in a different way.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was, some songwriter was saying years ago that it's the test of a good song. You can put all this production on it and all these diamonds and shiny things, but if you can't strip it back to just an acoustic, or one instrument, someone singing it, sort of the test of it really of a song. So it's nice to take them back to sort of the core.
I'm really pleased to hear that. Thank you. And we have one more song, and this is Mazawattee. And Chloe, Danny, Owen and Matt, thank you once again. And the music's just been incredible. I've loved chatting to you. I've been a bit nervous. I kind of got a bit breathless when you first arrived, and I had to go outside and get some air. But I've kind of eased my way in, and I could talk all night, but I won't. I would love to hear this final song. What are we going to hear?
So this is really new. It's few weeks old. We haven't played it yet, so we might play it now, and then when people hear this when we record an EP next, it'll sound totally different, but we'll see what happens.
It's a work in progress.
So it's called One for the Road. Oh. Why can't I get that?
You can get it.
Okay, ready? See, this is how new it is.
Yeah, I always.
Okay, we'll give it one more go. I usually play this on I play electric now, so it's a bit different.
Put your seatbelt on, drive through. Felt like suffering for you. You said I wasted my time. Now I'm discovering
Nearly.
That was exhibit.
Mazawattee, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys.
Thanks so
Cheers
much.
very much.
That's amazing.